Hey guys, it is me, Jay Anthony, and in this week's video, I'm going to be doing a series on my channel called Storytime, and I'm so excited to be doing this series on my channel because I honestly want to tell you guys more about my life and what has happened. So basically in this series, I'm going to be talking about things that happened in my life that are kind of like a story. So basically like things like that happen crazy, hilarious, fun, anything that's been basically crazy, hilarious, or fun, any between those lines or anything that's like crazy and random, it's gonna be on the video that I think that's worth telling you guys. So yeah, this is just gonna give us like a one-on-one thing, so you guys can just get to know me a little bit more better. You know what I mean? So yeah. So last year, 2014, was a big O motherfucking roller coaster. So me and my friends, yeah, last year, we were at, well, we were going to a party. Me and my friends, we all got ready. We're like, yeah, we're going to this party. And it's just me and these two other girls. I'm not going to be saying their names because I did not ask them if I could put them in my video. Because, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable putting their name. So yeah. So me and my girls were like, oh yeah, let's go to this party, blah blah blah. We had a ride over there because we knew this girl that was going and she had a car, so we were like, yeah, let's go with her. So we went with her. And our parents, remind you, they think that we're spending the night at my friend's house, and her parents that we're spending the night at her house, like the ones that our parents think that we're spending the night at her house, they think that she's gonna spend the night at my friend's house. Like her parents think that we're gonna spend the night at my house. Like it's kind of confusing, but it worked out. So yeah, me and my friends, we went to the party. This party, reminding you, it's like 30 minutes away from my house. So I was like, oh yeah, and my friends just live like 3 blocks away from me. So I was like, yeah, that's not that far. So yeah, so we're going to my house, we're going to the party or whatever. And so we were on our way. The girl was nice and gave us a ride, and so we got there. And we got turned. It was like 7 or 8 when we got there, and it was like ready cracking. Like there was already like people, there was already a DJ, there's everything. Like everything was just amazing, and there was like a pool, and there was just like amazing stuff to do around there. There was like beer pong and all this other stuff, and like all this cool amazing like stuff around there. And I was like, this is so cool. So me and our friends were like, yeah, turn up, hashtag turn, hashtag to turn for you. So yeah, so me and my friends were just getting like, you know, having fun, going to the pool area, like going into the jacuzzi, and like doing all that stuff. And so like around like 9 kind of getting to 10, me and my friends decided to go get some shots, and so me and my friends got drunk, and we got turned. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, because I feel like I'm telling you guys a story, so I'm gonna tell you the truth and what has happened. So I'm not gonna be lying about it. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people that do these kind of videos, they kind of do sugarcoat it and they don't tell you the real truth about it. So yeah. So yeah, me and my friends, we got turned. We were just like, hey, like we're turned, like we're in the mode, like we want to get party cracking. So yeah, me and my friends, we got turned, blah blah blah. We're like, hey, we're like just in the mood. So we're like, me and my friends were like, we're ready to get turned. So yeah, me and my friends just had an amazing time. We're just like getting turned. We're like booty clapping. We're like fucking popping our pussies like we should. Like we were doing everything. Like we were like hashtag turn, hashtag to turn for your ass. So yeah, me and my friends were just having amazing ass time. And so it got like to around like 12:30, about to be 1, where me and my friends were like, yeah, we should go home now because it's already getting late. So next thing you know, the girl that we came with has left us. And we're like, we're turned, just reminding you, we're turned, and we're like we were like had alcohol in our system. So we're like, oh, how the fuck are we supposed to go home? Yeah, me and my friends were like, we're not worrying about how to get home. So we're like, yeah, we can like find a ride somehow. So our friends were like, yeah, we're gonna get home somehow. So like we're not really worried. So next thing you know, my friend was like, one of my friends was like, oh yeah, we can give you a ride home, blah blah blah, you guys don't live that far. And I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, thank you. So we were just like, thank you. And so me and my friends, we were like going into this girl's car, well, which was my friend, well, my friend, whatever. So yeah, so we're getting into her car. Her boyfriend's driving us back home because that's who she came with. And we're like, yay, thank you so much for the ride, blah blah blah. We're like, thank you. We're like, we didn't know how we're gonna get home. So yeah, so I'm reminding you, it's like already 1 in the morning. So me and my friends were coming, like we're going back home, and well, we were going back home. Her and her boyfriend looked like they had like an issue kind of going on. So I was like, damn, like baby mama drama, or like, you know, like I was like this is not good. So me and my friends, we were like, we're gonna get home anyway, so we weren't really worried. So we were like, we can just hear this for like 10-30 minutes. And I was just like, we're just gonna hear this for 30 minutes, so we're gonna get home somehow. So like, let's just be happy we're going home. So yeah. So next thing you know, the car starts beeping, and I'm just like, what the hell is that noise? Like, this is not the time we're about to die, because it sounded like a fucking bomb. And I was like, bitch, this is not the day I'm supposed to die. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me, girl? Like, are you kidding me? And I was like, bitch. I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, I was scared. So I was like, what the hell is that noise? And then my friend, she started saying, I think I know what it is. And I was like, what is it? She was like, I think it's what you call a drug tester, so the car can keep on moving. And I was like, oh yeah, I think it is too, because one of my family members got that. And I was like, oh yeah, now I know what it is. So yeah, the guy pulled out this big old black shaped like box or whatever, and it had like a tube or whatever, and I guess you would have to blow on it so the car can keep on going. So next thing you know, I guess the guy was under the influence, and like he had alcohol in his system, blah blah blah, and he told his girlfriend, can you blow on it for me? And his girlfriend, like I told you, they had issues when I seen them, like when I got in the car, and there she was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking blow on it, that's your fucking fault. You should have been fucking listening to me from the beginning. They're just like arguing. And so I think we only had like a minute left, like for it to blow on it, or the car will pull over. So he had to pull over to the side because of this dumb bitch. She didn't want to fucking blow on it, and I was like, bitch, you should have just fucking blown on it. It's that fucking easy. We can just get our happy ass home. So next thing you know, him and his girlfriend or whatever, they're talking. They got off, like they like started talking. They're just arguing about something. I was like too turned to like listen. Like I was just like, I was in my own like world, and I was just like too busy like doing me and not worrying about them. And next thing you know, I guess my friend, she was telling me, oh yeah, they look like they're really gonna get in a fight, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't think we're gonna get home. And I was like, how the fuck, like we didn't even know where we were at, to be honest. We were like in the middle of nowhere in the freeway. And so me and my friends were just going, talking and doing our own thing while they're arguing and blah blah blah. And like they just started like, I don't know, they just started like getting really aggressive and like, I don't know. And the next thing you know, my friend, she started tapping me like, hey, and I was like, okay, like what? And she was like, don't you see that? And I guess the guy, her boyfriend, had a knife or whatever, had a knife, or I don't know how you call them, well, a knife or whatever, and he had it on her thigh, so we couldn't see it. So me and my friends were like, oh hell no, like we were like, oh no bitch, like this could be a serial killer, this motherfucker can be I don't know, like he could be an American Most Wanted. We don't even know, like we just got in this car because we knew that bitch, and like we don't know where her boyfriend been. Like we should do a whole background check. We're just worried about getting home, to be honest. And then like next thing you know, my friend, she started shaking like really bad, and my friend, like she gets really scared really fast. She just started shaking. Next thing you know, his girlfriend, well, like started throwing punches at him, and all this other shit. She was like, you're really gonna stab me, blah blah blah. She started throwing punches at him. The guy stabbed her on her thigh, and I was like, oh hell no bitch. Once that happened, me and my girls are like, bitch, let's get the fuck out this car. So we try to open the door, like we're like why doesn't it open? The doors weren't opening, and I was like, oh the fuck no. And he turned around, he was like, do you guys think you guys were really that smart just to get out of the situation just like that? I am not that dumb. He had our fucking doors on baby lock, and I was like, oh hell the fuck no bitch. And like I was like, nope, this could not be happening. Like a hell of shit was going through my mind. The alcohol system got out of my fucking system. I was just in me mode. I was like, bitch, me and my girls need to be safe the fuck out of here. So next thing you know, he started grabbing on my best friend's, well, my friend's leg, and he just started saying how beautiful she is and blah blah blah. And while that girl, his girlfriend, is hurt right there, and she's bleeding and she's crying, okay? She's crying. If I was her, I would get off that car and then open my door and then we'll start running. But now that bitch wasn't smart. That bitch was just standing there. And he was like, do you guys have anything else to say? Blah, blah. And I remind you, like, after a minute he was touching on my friend and that girl was crying, he grabbed his girlfriend by the neck and said, you ain't moving anywhere either. And then he's like touching my friend, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, hell the fuck no. So he's all touching my friend. He's like all up on her, like he was getting into her like hoochie, and I was like, oh hell the fuck no. I got so mad when he did that, and my friend really thought she was gonna get violated because like I already knew that she really felt that way, and I was like, I would have been feeling that way as well. And I was like, oh hell the fuck no. So my homegirl, the other girl, because my friend's in the middle and I'm on the side, and then my other homegirl's like on the other side, that's my girl. So yeah, so she's like, she started being hella quiet. She was quiet the whole fucking thing. I'm over here shaking and like, I was like telling him like, you need to stop, blah, blah, blah. And my friend over there is being quiet. My friend was actually the smart bitch, because the guy, he turned around again, like he just turned around because I guess his phone was ringing. And he got his, like, whatever, his girlfriend off the neck, like he like took his hand off of the neck and then got his phone. And he was like, oh fuck this, fuck that, blah blah. He just hung up on that call. My friend had 15 seconds to spare, so my friend, while he was turning his back, my friend tased his fucking ass. He tased him on the neck, and I was like, bitch, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. I was like, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my fucking best friend. I was like, bitch, I was going hella happy. So she basically tased him. I don't know where the fuck you came out with that taser. I just know she had that shit in her bag, because that shit would not fit in her pockets, because that shit was big, to be honest. So like that shit had to be in her bag. So yeah, she tased him on the neck, and with the taser on his neck, basically he was he was just like he was just like, he was turning different colors. His neck actually turned like purple, and even though we're in the dark, you could like see it. And my friend was like, go get it, like fucking like open the doors. And so his girlfriend, the girl, whatever, she got off the car and opened my door, and I was like, oh bitch, like this is our time to leave, like what are we supposed to do? Like my friend was like, don't worry about it, I got him. So my friend just kept on tasing him, and then got him, like he grabbed her by the arm or whatever. He was like he was just like going crazy, and then my friend just like grabbed her taser and tased him on the eye. And I was like, yes bitch, you do you, keep on doing you. So I was like, me and my friends were like, we're gonna have to throw some couple of punches to knock this nigga out. So me and my friends are like, bah, like we like kept on stalking him. And then I was like, yeah, we have to knock him out, because this nigga, like he was gonna kill us basically. So I was like, we're gonna have to like if we tase him and he comes back, he's gonna want to kill us and all this other shit. And I was like, this cannot just not be happening. So me and my friends are just hitting him. And then after that, we hit him. He was like really he was like unconscious, like he was like not in the mood or whatever. And so next thing you know, we had to call the police, of course, because we're like, how the fuck are we gonna get home? We have to do a report on this, because this guy was gonna kill us and they're gonna accuse us for murder or whatever. We didn't want none of that to happen, so we had to call the police and we had to tell them, blah blah blah. And then so the police came like immediately, because we told them we were teenagers, and this guy wanted to he was like violating us and all this other shit. So like I think like 5 minutes the police came, because they couldn't really find us, and they actually went on the wrong side of the freeway. They were going this way and we were coming this way. So yeah, so the police, they got off, they came back this way, and they came to talk to us, and they brought the ambulance and all that for the whole girl. And I was like, thank you Jesus, thank you so much. Like I was like literally shaking. And then I told the police, well, we went to this party and this is what happened, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, we only knew the girl, we didn't know the guy, we didn't know he was in the influence. And then the cops were like, yeah, blah blah blah, so we're gonna have to call your parents so your parents can know that you guys are with us and you guys are safe, blah blah blah. And he was like, you guys did the right thing, you guys did the right thing to call us. Luckily, you guys just leave him there, because I guess if we would have left him there and would not call the police, I guess we would have got like charged with like certain like things. And I was like, thank you Jesus. He was like, we're gonna let, like the cop was really nice. He was actually like really nice. He was like, I know, like my daughter went through the same thing, and like she learned her first time to never do this again. and he was just really nice. And then he was like, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this, blah blah blah. The guy will be going to jail. We would have to press charges on him. We would have to do all this other stuff. Well, basically, I wasn't really the one that basically did anything, because I told the cop that guy really didn't have nothing to do with me. He didn't even talk to me, but I was involved. But the ones that really were involved with my friend, so my friend had to do all that. And we were being completely honest with the cops. We're not gonna lie, because we did not want to get in trouble. So yeah, me and my friend, she had to do all that. She had to do all this other thing. She had to do all that shit. And then the cop was like, where's the taser from? So my friend had to tell him that she bought it at a local flea market and blah blah blah. And they're just like, yeah, we gotta take that away. And then they called our parents, and my mom, literally, because I was with my mom at that time, my mom was literally so damn mad at me. She was like, are you kidding me? I thought you were at what's her name's house. And I was like, sorry mom, you know, everybody makes mistakes, hashtag teenager life, you know. And I was like, hashtag too cute, hashtag too turnt, you know me, bitch. And I had some cute selfies. So when I was getting home, when the police were taking me back home, I was uploading some selfies, and I was on Facebook telling them how my shit went today, and I was just all this other shit. I was just damn, this was a crazy ass night. And then so me and the girls, we got home, and then our parents, well, my friend's mom, she got mad at me and my other friend, and then basically all our parents had to come to my one friend's house, the friend's house that the cop dropped us off at, and all the cops, there's 2 cops, and they're like, yeah, blah blah. I had to talk to her parents, and then my mom came, and then my other friend's mom came, and then they're just all there. They're chit chatting, and they were kind of going good. But then when we got home and we were in the car back home, oh girl, they were blowing the shit out of us in our ears. They were like, what is wrong with you? What were you doing? Oh, you guys should just imagine. And so yeah, literally, I just want to tell you guys that you guys should just really be safe out there, because you guys really don't know who are the people you're really messing with until something happens. Because honestly, in no sort of way I ever thought that guy would ever pull out a knife on his girlfriend, anything like that. And just the fact that I'm alive to this day is so amazing. I'm so blessed. Honestly, this was one of the craziest things that happened in my life. I actually have a couple of more. I think that my life is kind of crazy, so I want to actually tell you guys another stories in the series. So you guys have a couple of more to do. I have a couple of more to do. So don't worry, this is not the only one to the only story time that is crazy. But honestly, guys, just be safe out there. Just watch out who you're with, and just be safe, because you really don't know what's gonna happen. And I am just blessed to be here at this time filming this video for you. I am just so blessed. Thank you, Jesus. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this series on my channel. I honestly decided to give you guys a little more into my life kind of videos now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please just give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys enjoy these, because I'm honestly kind of liking telling you guys my stories and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below any video suggestions you guys want me to do for makeup tutorials, DIYs, etc, etc. I'm down for it. I'm in summer, so I really don't got anything else to do instead of going to turn ups. But you know me, bitch, I'm not going 30 minutes away from my house. I'm literally gonna start driving to these parties instead of getting into other cars. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and follow me on all my social media down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys all. Stay glamorous.